interesting. We were talking upstairs. People are afraid or say, hey, there's problems with migrations. We've been doing these back since the GX days, which NBC was running as well. So we have this down to a science. So our customers don't have problems migrating. We plan our work, we work our plan, and 95% of what we plan works. And the 5% we fix as we go if we have to. So this is one of our expertise with our customers to get them there. Then I'm going to talk about the data fabric, which is NetApp's cloud strategy. And then just a quick overview of the presentations that are being given here. Okay, so I'm not going to read this, I promise, but where is NetApp today? They are market leaders, award leaders, IDC leaders, and let's get a look at the next one. So #1 operating system. Now, we sell many products, we integrate many products, and when you combine them, some are bigger as a company, but as an individual operating system, Data ONTAP is the #1 revenue and capacity shipped. And we're proud to be a big part of that number. So what are customer challenges? Well, deploying applications without service interruptions, to be able to get to hybrid cloud, which is where most of our customers are going, to manage complexity. Also a service-oriented approach without being locked into one solution. So with Cluster Data ONTAP, we risk mitigate, and we have the ability to make storage flexible for our customers. So what do we get with Cluster Data ONTAP? Non-disruptive operations. So any system you have today, you'll never have to migrate off it with downtime again. Efficiency and seamless scalability for both NAS and SAN. So the standard for enterprise data management from your own data center and to the cloud. So let me just build this out here. So in the old days, even with the NetApp 7-mode systems, if you had one storage array, you took downtime, and let's say it was 2 hours of fixing and planning 38 hours. And again, plan your work, work your plan. You could have 3 years per person doing 150 systems in an enterprise company. And with Cluster Data ONTAP, we don't have that anymore. Everything is non-disruptive. Zero downtime for upgrades, refreshes, replacements. Everything's transparent. So here you can see even different controller types. And I'm not going to get deep in the weeds technically, but you can see different models. You can move workloads between models. Isn't that cool? So that just moves. Now, so you can move a workload in line. You can reassign resources between controllers from disk subsystem to network. What does that mean? Well, it means I can take new hardware, put things in, take things off, and never have downtime on it. We can even do in-place upgrades of the controllers with no downtime now. So proven efficiency. These are innovations within NetApp. Flash pool and flash cache for acceleration. Dedupe and compression, which are all free technologies built in the box. The ability to clone work sets. Thin provisioning, and then dual parity RAID with snapshots, and the ability to scale out. So seamless scalability. Well, what if you start off small? You can change the controller, and you can scale out performance. You can add more nodes. You can also add capacity. And then you can also grow operationally, because the same admin that manages one system can manage 20 systems. By having the single interface, you don't have to add people. So we can scale outward in 3 dimensions here. The majority of our customers average to a 4 or 6 node cluster. In the case of SAN, we can go to 8 nodes, and NAS, we can go to 24 nodes. So there's plenty of room to go petabytes and millions of IOPS within these systems. So here's the other great thing here. We can start with all flash, and there's some bundles coming out toward the end of the month that are going to really drive down the cost of all flash systems. We can integrate different controllers. I can put in hybrid. So in this case, you could see spinning disks. I can put encrypted disks on one side. And I can move workloads between all those different types of tiers. So we can take the platinum, gold, silver, all the different tiers, bronze tiers that you're going to have, and put them all within the same cluster.